this
Kelios casting, everyone thinking they're going to lose.
on the attack.
Yeah, some things to kind of note about Team Secret players that are kind of
GE on attack, Team Secret on defense. GE are playing a comp that honestly is great on defense and attack.
And how she functions, and then over to Envy.
Dude, I feel like this comp is pretty hard to play against.
He's played it once, and it was in the like Corrode debut that these two teams.
Okay, contact into 3-person punish over towards short for Team Secret. All pretty much depends on the flash and how committed they are.
Many problems with how consistent he is.
Made off to the side, pop flash going to be coming through, full blind there.
Okay, I mean, really committed, and that was lovely.
From behind, and Envy able to find a kill there. Just going to be Yo Man, late linger, finds a nice little one tap to take down Zespy, but currently has his work cut out for him now.
Has to win a 1v3. He's got a ghost. He's got one flash left, so there's opportunity here for him, but it is going to be very challenging. That was a nice crunch set up by Team Secret.
Oh, I like that from Kelios, making sure they get a little bit more out of it.
Really just knock GE
Double
out of
flash
the
combo, yeah, it's really, really strong. Like, if basically if people eat that sky flash, you've got multiple kills. Because then the Gecko is wrecking everyone.
Does get a little connection there.
This guy's taking TP as soon as he gets this.
As Spike going to be grabbed. Inspecting the fast rush in behind him.
I looked at the minimap, and there was a couple from Team Secret here that really wanted to insta-take that TP.
Boombot leading the way. Flash sent to just try to delay them. It all just needs to be very clean shots from here. And paint shell into the corner. Shoulder. A one shot.
That is not where he meant that nade to go.
Money does end up getting obtained here for the side of Global Esports, but it is going to be.
Hey, I mean, really, really nice double flash setup.
Yeah, just a really good early round read here for Team Secret. GE opting to go with a pretty fast hit through short, and it just gets cut apart.
Where was he aiming that nade?
You're throwing the flashes. Sky Flash in particular, connecting nicely there for Wild Oreo. Set up Kelly S. Envy. And we know what he's capable of. Gets a double for himself. Nizzy there.
God, wasn't the best one for the util. Missed the second nade. Missed the Gecko flash. A win is a win though, and they do not want to get E-codes. They go for the 4 rifles, 1 Spectre.
See the buy, couple Bulldogs, Vandal for Nizzy, Spectre for Zespy, and Envy with a Guardian. Going to be a fearsome.
Ooh, flash deep long might give them fake info. We'll see.
Push right into the headshot. Is he able to find the kill?
Yeah. Dude, this is, see the smokes here, chat? This is how everyone played Bind at the beginning. No one smoked like back of sight. Everyone would smoke half and half in here and just like get the plant. So bad. Savulo, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate the 4 months.
And you're going to be coming into this with quite the armory.
Back in my day, yeah.
You know, it's just like, this is the defender-sided map mostly, so
it's an educational stream.
Convert the bonus here. Definitely going to be feeling very, very good about your chances. And again, just, you know,
Phobos Apollo 72, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you.
Util in their faces as they're trying to make their way through. Hell yes, actually trying to follow up off the back. Oh, what a shot from Envy!
Oh my god, bro, he's so good, man.
Has the healing behind. Just go ahead and get back up to full HP. And just like that, mere seconds have passed in this bonus round, and Team Secret have already converted.
On the bonus, he just wins 3 individual 1v1s.
There should be no hope
with a Guardian.
For Pan and Yo Man. Right there. Envy's just too good. Okay.
It's a good shot.
Yeah,
sort of the raid boss.
Should never hug the back wall and be as much as he did incredible. That is a bit of a no-no.
Rotation coming through. Kelly S now joining in. It seems like they're going to try to make a go of this.
Prodigy, hello mate.
They're right in Ban's face, so
it's a small amount of sleep from you, dude.
Trailblazer going to be cleared out. Swing now coming through, and Kelly S able to find the elimination. Good reposition from Ban, able to find the jump here. But now you've got all 3 players.
The nap comes after, dude. The nap's gonna hit so good.
Would have to be the ace clutch. I mean, good luck. He's got no util to work with. Just gonna have to swing this corner and pray.
Trying to spot out.
Damn,
Looks
just
like
the save.
ultimately we'll just go ahead and back away.
Secret to take this. They probably shouldn't be searching like that.
Footsteps being made. Might have him
Yeah,
lined up.
they shouldn't be
But he
searching
doesn't
like
have the
this.
time and he has no idea where this brim is. Oh, Ban almost has it handed to him on a silver platter. He makes the best out of a terrible situation, but it's still going to be a 3-0 start here for
Secret
Team
will still take
Secret.
this. Win's a win again.
I mean, Envy with a Guardian. Just they're trying to play off some of that teleporter noise. You know, the flash goes through, and Envy's just too good. Ban here. Some nice moments. Gets up on the box. Finds the head poking out above the tube. Catches Zespi. Gonna go for the TP. They line up for him there for the 4K, but too little, too late at that point. And this is looking scary here.
Yeah, it's an incredible start. This they're picking the right side though for fast over towards Showers.
Will be giving the rifle over. Van gonna pick up a Sheriff instead. They're just
Envy with ult to retake, I think it's so fine for him to use this ult to try and keep the round clean, especially when Kellyus is so close to his. But for the next big buy round, they would have the Razor anyway.
Making sure that there's just no chance for Global Esports to even get into that deadlock post plant that could be so frustrating on bind. Trying to go for a little bit of peek is Yudotan. There's going to be counter with the Boombot. Doesn't go deep enough though to confirm any more presence. So still though, the strong side for Team Secret remains A.
Double face and Crystal with a nice shot.
This is going to get
Backed up there by
close.
Poppy.
Gun down
Double
over
Sheriff's
towards
able to
short.
take down one, so
Pretty much need to see Kelly try to get that out of here. Oh boy, they're going to get ecoed for sure.
Yudotan gets himself on the board with a very critical kill. Now just Kellyus alone here for the moment. The rotation's coming through. Net not deep enough to actually get the grab here. Has managed to find one. Now going to be double face though, and Ban collects it as well. Global Esports looking to make a very real go of it here in this round. Trying to get themselves on the board. Default plant, Wild Oreo.
Oh, it's a bit of a mistake for Yeoman to just give him a 1v1 here.
Showers. 2v3 with some damage dealt. Is the Molly flying with Yudotan. Silently, slowly rotates over. Gets himself into position now. Barrier mesh dropped. The headshot immediately delivered. That is now just Nizzy.
No smokes to cover Spike.
Finds the first, plenty more silt to contend with. There's the trip. There's the trap. There's the shot.
Trip into grab net. Okay.
Esports.
Team Secret took too many 1v1s, but that's also how they won the bonus. So
break things open. You know, the read here for Team Secret, not too bad, but it's just better shooting this go around. Crystal there, really nice crouch shot. Van continuing to really have a hot start for Global Esports. Nizzy looking really strong in the first match for Team Secret. Able to at least get one down, but that was a huge potential momentum swing here for Global Esports. You're going to have the Seekers available. Envy's got the thrash,
Team Secret saved their ults on this round. And Kellyus commits, and he should know there's a grab net behind him, so he is... They've actually done pretty well, Team Secret. Normally on these... Guys, you guys have 2 ults.
They continue to peek into it, and Envy loses his life as well. A fantastic start to 2 rough rounds in a row here. Still an opportunity to try to work this one back into their favor. There's the swing from Ban, and Nizzy just no knowledge that he'd already gotten the cross there. And now Spike can be brought around. Plant going to be coming in.
They care about peeking.
Set to go ahead.
Yeah, they want to take Jaws.
Yeah, good awareness here from Ban, suspecting that there was going to be a fast rotation to try to cut him off. Pinging it out using a snake bite.
Team Secret have to eco.
Throw the wall through, and it should be a save at this point for Team Secret.
Teams at the moment are insanely good at snowballing, right? We see it so often these days. We see it so often that when you see it messed up, it's like blatantly obvious, right? 2 rounds where Envy had ult
shut that down quickly
to make sure you can secure another one of these.
Nizzy able to slip past that corner over at Hookah.
Then this round, 2 ults to make sure you can win the buy round. They put themselves in a position to not be able to use the ults. It is... You can't get away with this in 2025. 2025. I feel like I'm in 2022 watching that. 2021.
I mean, absolutely.
You want to get Yudotan that ult
2020.
It's about the swing
really bad.
Corner peeks, and well, he'll get it in death. Wild Oreo able to hold on to the weapon. We'll have to go for a rebuy on the armor, but now just the 1 round separating. Showstopper as well as a Thrash online here for Team Secret. So even with the economy weakened, they still are going to have some decent tools to try to make a go of this.
For sure. I think the concern is that you had both of those ults in the previous round as well. Couldn't even get them started.
No timeout.
Find any opportunity
no
to use them
timeout.
because
It's
you're
pretty
dead.
worrying as well.
Right off the rip.
Yep.
It's a low buy, so I imagine they use the ults
So,
now.
Maybe playing. Oh my God! Look
I
at
think
the
they're
short
gonna
A.
go for a crunch.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, not a rush though. Slowly creeping up, and it seems like decent read on this. Poppy holding quite far back. Swing coming through. Showstopper still not to be seen.
They
And now
keep
it's
going.
Be phased back in towards his position. As the bounce gets a grab on a 1. Ban is collapsing in from the opposite side. Dragged to his demise. That is going to be Nizzy gone. As Zespy now last one alive. Slowly working his way over here towards the A site.
It should be. Maybe a save might even be wise here, but maybe see if he can find one more.
Human not pushing out does make this, well, I was going to say, a bit more possible for him, but doesn't find the kill there.
Andy Art 715 with the prime. Thank you so much, bro.
Not
Appreciate you.
deep enough,
Thank you.
They know that they have him completely corralled in, and they want to get this gun out of hand. Swing in.
I don't think he heard me the entire round. Prodigy, you didn't want to hear me this round. You would have had to have banned me.
Must be giving it a consideration, but ultimately should just play for the save. Slide down back through the spawn. No one else to really go on the hunt here, but Global Esports going to tie it up at 3-3.
Yeah, just running 3 back. Get a thrifty, and the momentum changes instantly. Maybe a good time, in my opinion, for a timeout here.
It's
from
for
Team Secret.
sure the best time ever for a timeout.
I mean, I think you've gone for a couple aggressive maneuvers that have been read and shut down by Global
I've
Esports.
seen
So
3
now it might be more
absolutely
of a,
criminal rounds.
Kind of dig back into what was working for you in those first 3 rounds. Play for some of those traps at the chokes. Try to use that initiator utility to catch your opponents when they have to make a move. And then just shut them down from there with some good crossfires and other things.
Big buy rounds.
Global Esports read that beautifully.
Big buy rounds.
Short was completely denied.
Let's see if they finally use the ults. If they don't use the ults and they lose, they have to eco. Where do they want to take the aim jaws?
8-2-0. Saw that impact that he was able to
A
find.
hand with the prime. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you.
Well, if he's going to start the series like this with Corrode as the second map, let's start being a little bit concerned. Trying to find a way to shut this guy down.
Okay, nice from GE. They break a bit of the util. Show pressure outside of showers. Insta group up B here.
Kill contract where his double tap ran out just before he got in there. I asked him about it afterwards. I'm actually, did you get shot while you had the double tap up and then pulled the ult? He's like, no, it ran out. I was like, it'd be like that sometimes.
They're going to wait too long at long, and then smoke goes back up.
There you go. That's the shutdown we're talking about. Ban taking down nice and early as Trailblazer getting the spot onto 1. Showstopper now on the entry set, but lands inside of the tube rather on the outside of it, so Indy keeps himself alive.
The tube just completely protects him. We finally see some ults as a fast flood in.
Now struck down.
There's the other side of the tube, chat.
It's going to be a quick little double pivot here in the teleporter.
I will say there's certain parts of other maps where people would die there, though.
Quick little grab of the orb. Poppy checking forward. Some spam through as the players do end up getting split up. 25 seconds remaining. This might just have to be a save from Global now.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough to get anything else to go. I mean, especially with the spike drifting so far away. I think you're right.
Himari Heartbreak. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate the 2 1. Thank you for that.
But have Wild Oreo in position.
Dude, you guys gonna save as well? Man, so everyone's money is unbelievable.
Damage where possible, get a couple
the most money I've seen both teams have.
Be just 1 away from that annihilation, but instead it will be him getting killed.
Himawari.
Orbital Strike going to be available here. It's nearly 4 ultimates online for the side of Global Esports, but it's a 4th round win here for Team Secret.
Yeah. At the end of the day, this is exactly what I kind of wanted to see, more or less. Didn't even really need to use the initiator util too much. Mostly just getting it done with some good rifling, timely showstopper.
How many rounds did GE need? Not many if I'm watching how Team Secret are playing.
In my opinion, just trying to make sure that those choke points are well congested.
Maybe a couple more.
Well contested. Throwing up the grab net over early. no real follow-up off of that for them, though.
They're trying to get in a position to see if they can catch anyone, but Kelly-S playing back. Does not get caught. Spot out Trailblazer.
There goes my Viper.
That right side exit from Showers. Quick little Trailblazer TP comes through.
Honestly, with the bait though, I like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
Nizzy might be able to
Wild
sell
Oreo
it.
try to get a little bit interested in what's going on around the fountain. Try to push some space. Get a little bit of extra info.
Problem is,
allow Team Secret to lean a little bit more towards the safe side.
They use the Skydog. Oh, this could work pretty well.
Team Secret, if you
Oh
do
god,
an
guys.
strike in this position could be
They're so proactive.
They're just going to be facing forward into him. Tess be able to find two
At least they're doing it all together.
Kelly-S, one apiece. That leaves now just Poppy.
They've been told to have the most
To his own
proactive
devices,
defense
finding
we've
the
probably
first.
ever seen.
Smoke drop.
Actually, that's a lie. I mean,
Probably gonna
Paper
be
used to have
Sand
some mad
Poppy.
stuff, but
Quickly rotating around. He's going to be choosing the weaker side of the map.
at least this one was with 3 together.
Previous confirmation about the Sky being in position here, but he's making plenty of noise.
30 seconds left.
Footsteps heard the call coming through. Has to clear this corner and does not. It's about to be a little bit of a double take, but Team Secret back on the horse, able to find 2 rounds in a row, getting up to 5.
Yeah, this is kind of a gamble from Team Secret, but it pays off. You know, I think they were in the back of their
They're
mind
just not
saying,
expecting
okay,
it when they
we're
turn that
probably, you know,
corner.
with all these ultimates that Global Esports has, and the way that we won the last round, which is going back to playing a little bit more passive. This round, let's get aggressive a little bit in the mid part of the round, and maybe they won't anticipate.
Okay, so after
it.
this
They
timeout, do they
absolutely are correct.
do they now stop being
GE now
aggressive? Maybe
take a timeout to
that was like the
think about
fast
how they really want to use these ults.
initial stage of
Get
how
some
they
value
wanted
out
to
of it.
play.
Honestly, the one thing that's kind of concerning me for both squads is these ults have been sort of all
I
over
will
the
say
place in
though,
terms
I
of their
guess if you're
impact
looking
and
at the
just whether
score,
they
it's
even
paying
get to
off.
use them in some rounds because they're going for these aggressive duels early. I think that's something that you'd want to work on. You want to talk about making sure those ult cycles are really working in your favor. And a lot of fans for both squads out here today.
Is that like a bloody penguin?
Looks like it.
Or is it just like a spotted one?
Not sure.
Well, it's either just vibing or it's been through hell.
Yeah.
Where's
I'm
TMV? Is he late,
familiar
mate?
with a
I don't
penguin
know,
being,
bro.
associated with either
I
of
mean,
those
I'm
teams,
in charge of
to be
my own
honest.
schedule.
Are there penguins in the Philippines?
I think Secret has used
You're asking the wrong guy.
Kind of one of their mascots.
I think so.
Okay. Well, I guess the colors.
Barely?
match,
That's actually
right?
true. The
Yeah.
mods are in
The
charge of my
animals.
schedule.
Yeah.
That's actually very true.
Won't claim to be an expert.
Nope.
Another net going to be sent out, but Trailblazer actually forces the position of Kelly-S, so no real chance at a grab. And Yo Man, quite a bit of damage. Pain Shell now going to be sent out. The Annihilation at the ready. Nizzy does end up getting caught up by that one, but not before finding a kill here onto Udaton, so it will just end up being a 1-for-1 to the end. Get invested here from Ban. Goes just over towards the edge of the spike.
This ult gets a little scary. Definitely got to start looking at the official here. They give them quite a lot of space, but the deadlock wall makes it feel like they're actually fighting all
Space
of
cleared
this.
out. The Thrash now chasing through orbital strike. Called in.
Very early from Pappy, but makes a lot of sense.
Nothing
Again, they're just
spotted
trying
there.
to delay before
Zero
they
to the
can
top,
tap
not
this
seeing
bank.
anything either.
No way, the
Trailblazer
ult's going
dives
down.
forward, down to the 2. The pin now dropped. Molly is there to try to cover this one, but Ban trying to hold his own. Only able to find the 1 kill. Flash being sent, dodged out. Diffuse, starting to be stuck
Off.
as they are frantically scrambling.
No time.
But as that kill comes in, they cannot stop it.
Man,
I mean,
there's
this
a
is
lot.
messy
There's a
round,
lot of
costly
stuff
one at
going on.
that. Global Esports
Lot of
dumping
stuff going
a
on.
multitude of ultimates.
The,
They do manage to find
I would
the
love
round
to see
win.
what Util actually forced him out
Really
there.
like
I
the
guess it
ideas
was
on
the
retake
fish
here
short
from
at
Team
one point.
Secret,
Or
layering
maybe his
so
ult
much
was like
utility
way
to
too
clear out
committed,
that
so
Viper's pit and
he didn't feel
force
comfy
Ban
and thought he was
so
gonna get
far back,
spammed.
he can't keep it up, and that's a really nice idea. You know, utilizing your sort of zoo comp extremely well. I mean, they were throwing so much
Your
of the
zoo
utility
comp.
into the Thrash, into the Dizzy, into the the Monster Curse as well, and then
comp.
you're able to use the flashes and the Trailblazer, the whole kit and caboodle there.
Lil,
For
thanks so
Team
much for
Secret,
the
they gave
28
themselves a
months.
really
Thank
good
you so
chance, but
much,
a nice
dude.
decision there by Yeoman at the end to go for that final kill.
Trailblazer.
Really nicely handled from Kallias.
Fast enough. Yeoman does get struck
Yeah,
down.
Yeoman had to somehow hit him with a stun.
Operating by himself.
It's 2 on site here though. Nizzy needs to do defensive smokes.
Going to be lobbed in from Zespia to try to stave him off, but they're already forward in front of this one. They cannot find the shots.
Oh boy.
Crystal able to dodge out the orbital strike, just a hair too late from Nizzy. Mobile Esports get the spike planted, they get away relatively scot-free. Now just looking to try to hold them back. Seeker's going to be sent here from Wild Oreo. Quickly cleared out. Paint shell to delay. Nizzy over the top. Kallias trying to clear out. Lamps there with the operator, but it's a challenging angle.
Wingman gets half.
Wingman starting to defuse. Now going to be interrupted. The molly going to be landing.
Wow, they're actually going to wing to the molly miss as well.
Plenty of space. Just go ahead and pass this one over. Try to get that next showstopper online. Team Secret getting up to 6.
I will say, at least a lot of the stuff Team Secret do now is together.
Team Secret, Kallias
To an
there.
extent.
Saw that Trailblazer and knew right where it was coming from.
Actually going to get a really good half.
There's no follow-up there. Yeoman on his own. And then you're taking a bunch of damage as Global Esports on the way in. I was looking over towards Ban thinking he's got a good chance, but that toxic screen there, everybody dies behind Ban's toxic screen. So at that point, that flank angle he has become
Okay, force him down to an eco. We got Kallias with the op again.
Tough situation
I'm
for him
above
to be
track. Might be good for
in.
one.
Read there by Team Secret to stay on the other side of that util with there from Kallias.
I feel like he was destined to miss as soon as I said that.
Plenty of info. Oh my god.
There is no combo behind that. What happened?
What has happened?
What?
Is that bite?
Did they block each
I
other?
didn't see an assist.
Yeah. Huh. Well, 2 players then do a paint jump. Yeoman, deep in backside, dead. Yudotan trying to scale forward, dead. Ban now. Likely about to be dead.
Viper molly, no
Boss
assist.
at his feet, flush into the open.
No assist. It was full. It was full raise only kill.
Trying to ramp up the pace,
dude, what do you reckon?
and,
One wanted to go back, one wanted to go forwards or something. They didn't hit the nade and they turned into it.
They did. And that's at like the back of A short, attacker side of A short.
Why so many blunders today?
I'd love to see this again.
Yeah, I want to say it's early morning for them too, but
damage they took, or
I think so.
please.
Replay? Okay.
Yeah, they tapped the wall.
Oh, right as they go through the
Oh man, I
wall,
can't believe that
hit
kills
with
too,
some
but that's a
decay,
great
and
nade.
then
Fair play.
the nade goes deeper than they anticipate, I suppose.
I suppose. Not sure why.
Well, they tapped the smoke even, right?
There,
Did they even tap the smoke? I think one tapped the smoke.
Damage dealt.
oh, I suppose. But wouldn't you get it for like just like controllers if they're in the smokes and they get the kill? Or
You
something?
shoot through a smoke.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's their wall, right?
I don't claim to understand the assist logic.
3-pointer nades? No, it was nuts.
Well, the Viper's pit in short.
It was their smoke. It wasn't their
Forces the
smoke.
hand here.
It was their
Global
wall,
Esports
not their
to either
smoke.
Go B or trying to find a way to flush out.
Yeah,
that
you meant
pit.
wall, yeah.
You know, that allows you as Team Secret set up on your strong side on B. But maybe a quick pivot to showers could be in order. You've got some time to work with here.
GE comms defense sided.
Passive our
Honestly, I don't want to really
clear the Trailblazer
make
quick.
it
You
seem
see
worse
the
than it
raid
is, but
because
most times when
keep
teams are
Team
running a
Secret
deadlock,
curious.
teams are kind of getting like 8 rounds on a tank.
Didn't see him fast enough, and even with the net there, no way to try to get the punish. Yudotan, I mean, he sends the rocket from beyond the grave, is able to find a kill, but this is already such a poor start. Kallias still having a showstopper himself, as SB now abandoning the pit. Wrapping around from behind, Ban on a quick check,
left.
doesn't note him. Allows him to push forward, gain even more space here. Global effectively, completely and utterly surrounded. Fight at the backside, Wild Oreo. Holding the door here, Garden, showstopper, sent, but they are
Damn,
already
they got
dead.
8.
Nizzy finds
They
a
got
3K.
8, and I
Team
would say
Secret
3 of
find
the rounds
themselves
that
up
GE won were
8
Team
to 4
Secret's
at the
fault.
half.
Yeah, this is a really, really solid side for Team Secret. Lots of good reads, understanding their composition well, putting it into good places to be effective. That's a great shot there from Envy. Not much you can do at that point, but basically ending the round with that shot. And yeah, I mean, a good understanding of their macro as it went on, in particular, some good adjustments midway through that half. Not much else to say, but again, this map tends to be pretty defender-sided, so, you know, if Global Esports gets the pistol, can get their follow-up.
Well, they also
Don't
have,
give me hope now.
this deadlock, so.
Right.
She looks familiar.
Yeah, who dat?
Just, I don't know. It's fan. It's
Oh,
good
it's
to
the
see the
GE
fans back
Corrodes?
show
Yeah.
their support,
I mean, the
so
GE Corrode look kind of
that's
nice,
very
but they
good.
play such a weird comp.
Gotta love the representation and the fandom spreading far and wide.
Yeah, there's...
The youngsters here going for the crystal pose. I'm not really sure what the hand pose is supposed to mean.
I don't know either.
5 and an upside down, like, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know what it is.
Maybe he's making like a K.
Well, it's kind of, it's sort of.
I
It's
prefer
like
deadlock or double initiator. I prefer deadlock.
Up and down.
Like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The only other one that I know is the old Fate Nation. Like a decade ago.
I don't think it's that.
Something tells me it's not that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the cool part is as well, like, especially for Global Esports, you know, sometimes you catch fans out in the lobby, and I'm like, well, who are you here to support today? And they're like, Global, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, like, you know, and they're from all
The
these
GE
different,
comp was simpler on purpose to make it easier while no one knows the map. Wait, isn't just comfort, right? I guess.
Got, a little bit of representation across Southeast
That
Asia.
makes sense.
So, a lot of fans are very excited for this matchup.
Good amount of damage.
Damn, so much damage.
Still trying to scale forward, and
Ow.
Oreo finds 2.
He's gone.
Both just struck down.
They've both gone through the TP, and they've instantly melted. They have instantly melted. It's 2-0, and I gotta see it.
Another pistol. Another round
It
win.
looks. He must be so ready for it, right?
Here for Team Secret. Global gonna be
16 to 5, man. Wild
no
Oreo
doubt.
is.
That's just, you know, again, Team Secret feeling it and outplaying their opponents. Wild Oreo,
Prius?
16 and 5 right
No
now in the
replay?
Sky. Like I mentioned, this is his 3rd most played agent. He's really comfortable on Sky, and it's showing some timely util, but frankly, it's just been really good shooting to boot. That has just completely dismantled Global Esports' hopes. It is going to be Yo Man with the Sheriff. Trying to hold down Long B along with Crystal, the IGL. 4-1 split. GE with not quite the full gamble stack. But here as Team Secret, you want to be really diligent. You want to figure out where your opponents are. And that should have, I think that Trailblazer saw too.
It's a great nade.
Jump down the
I'm just hoping the Team Secret don't overcommit. The reason that they're kind of doing the 4-1 with the one person luck is that the one person can start exploring, and then the 4 know what to do.
Picking out from Secret, reading a potential push here from Yudaton quite well.
Z's is probably going to go down, but as long as he sees like 2, then they kind of know that most likely they're stacked.
So it's 4 players v1 for both teams, just on different sides of the map. Is SB about to go creeping in? Finds one.
Oh, he spotted 2. He kind of did his work.
Go
we definitely need to keep an eye on Udatan here. He is so fast behind them.
10 on him, 37 on Yomen. Looking to cover
that's already nice from Nizzy.
Finds Nizzy, but will be held at bay. I mean, they're just going to try to flush him out. Paint Shell to buy himself some space. Swings trying to find a bit of damage. Meanwhile, back here on the side, Kelly is able to find one. Crystal, a headshot. Makes it a little
Actually
bit more
handled it
costly.
pretty well. Shout out to Nizzy. He was on top of behind early.
More damage.
Nice shot. I mean,
force off of this, pushes forward. Bulldog now going to be collected. Trying to slow creep up. Can't steady the spray though. Wild Oreo will be able to find him. Some decent damage.
It's a very good eco, to be honest. It's a really, really good eco.
Team Secret
so
now
much.
reaching double digits.
Yeah, I mean, normally you'd be pretty happy about this round as Global Esports, but given the state of the rounds, you might not be. You play this pretty darn well though. As Global Esports, you're giving yourselves really good opportunities. You're coming from a whole bunch of different angles. Like the game plan here, great for Global Esports. You just don't have the weapons, of course, to really convert, but still do hefty damage. You're able to kind of re-wrap, come from literally every angle from B, basically. Make things really tricky for Team Secret. So the plan good. You know, the execution also good.
Right, the bonus is great. Wild Oreo with the worst gun. And it makes a lot of sense considering his role. He's going to be supporting a lot. Can probably pick up one of these guns.
But the strong side going to be A. Little bit of Showers control being taken by Global. To kind of play off that sonic sensor at short if that ends up being the attack vector. Team Secret throwing out the boombot, trying to get what kind of...
Oh, man. NB continuing to be on point, finds himself a second on screen, gets a third as well.
Every time GETP, they are getting melted.
Or the paint shell, able to take him down as Yeoman now all alone. And he's rotating back towards the A site. Now here's the final teleporter. And now he's going to come back to B, but Team Secret say, well, let's just go back to A.
I mean, they've absolutely owned it.
I feel like I'm starting to realize that
also, 2 times bonus rounds where Envy has got
good God.
3 kills.
It's been a hell of a map so far.
It's Yeoman again.
Do anything about this? Yeah, he's just consistently finding himself as being the last player in these positions. This be ADS'd in, slowly swinging the corner. Yeoman getting closer. Slots up alongside the wall. And there's the peek, finds the first. Minimal damage going to be suffered, taps the spike. 3 swings, and Wild Oreo will be able to win it out. Team Secret, yet again, converting the bonus. Just need 2 more round wins.
Surely we get a replay this time. Come on.
Very rough spot. I'm curious to see if they call their final timeout now.
Kind of have to.
Oh, dude, the nade actually gave him a heads up.
They come through the teleporter. They're just right there for Envy.
That was fast from him.
Man. I mean, the shooting has been super crisp, obviously, for Team Secret. They're just making timely reads.
That's very, very fast.
So this is such an encouraging start.
KG, because they're losing so much, just go for the straight up force buy.
Do have Envy's ult.
They keep getting owned by Guardians, so they're like, sure.
Coming into round 4 and a half. So that Thrash in particular on this side, really, really powerful. At least clearing space for you to get an execute to go. They're being super cautious though, as an investment into this round for Global Esports.
Do you know the timing of that? Dude, I mean, he's literally just reacting. As soon as he hears the sound of the nade going through, most teams will follow it up because keeping having the door insta open is like the best way to get kills.
Just to drum up some interest here for B, but
you could argue it's a little bit off timing wise from GE. But it's also very hard to do this one here because you're so committed from here.
That paint shell attempt is going to be sent in. Kelly S taken down. Ban rewarded with an elimination there. Esports in the right position, but now starting to rotate out. Yudotan leaving.
Well, they're actually gonna have really good timing for the walk over towards short here.
Playing within lamps. Double stack here from Showers.
30 seconds left.
They've been so quiet about this.
Flash going to be avoided. Grab of the Orb Crystal, gets himself an annihilation. Wingman going for the plant. If he bounces it out, might be able to find a quick little kidnap there onto Zespi. Poppy watching him to find that kill. A 2-player advantage here for Global Esports as they look to try to get this retake going. Wild Oreo, however, has 2 lined up. Still small advantage here to the side of Global Esports, but can't really afford to have any more losses. Need to try to close out this round. As well, it's going to be a barrel stuffed crystal. We'll be able to find a kill. As Envy slowly creeping around the corner. Poppy has the headshots.
Very nice shots from Poppy in this one.
Break this win streak. Get themselves up to 5, but still
they're so close to getting their ult cycle.
Good map presence from Global
Esports. But it might actually just be 1 round too late.
Seeding over that short A space with the man advantage. You know, there was a moment where maybe they read it might be a B attempt. But they're coming from every different angle there. Short, Link,
1 enemy remaining.
Showers.
It's okay, guys.
And they're
timeout.
And they're kind of gonna take a timeout now. Sort of think about it. At least I assume it's Global Esports. Yeah, indeed. Second one. Team Secret hasn't even needed to use one.
It's a very good timeout. They're probably gonna get an orb. They have to get a note here. So it might be relatively easy for Team Secret to come up with a good plan.
And you're gonna have a huge run back.
They've got like 2 main options in my opinion here. They either fight double heavy for each orb, or they just walk up short with 5.
different ways.
Well, the main focus
But
is
I
on
will
the
say, you know,
Saints
I'm
because
liking
mid should be
a couple of
insanely
these
weak.
rounds for Global Esports. The big picture ideas seem to be well thought out. They're constantly making these retakes look really, really doable, even when they were on the eco. So see if they can continue that. Or if Team Secret has something up their sleeve to
you would imagine
get
on
an
this
answer,
rounds,
but, you know, so much of the early part of this game is just trying to get the read on your
insta
opponent,
walk
using
short
all
would
that
work
extra
on
initiator
this
util,
because everyone on defense should be going
scout
for
for some
these,
info,
but we'll see.
try to bait some reactions. So much of this is
Okay,
coming down
they
to
decide
that,
with the long orb.
that game of,
And Team Secret are kind of doing
setting
what
a
I was
raise
saying,
util
but
for
they go
real
for
or not.
hookah.
Is that Sky there on their own?
You know, there's
or
going to
is
be a lot
there
of pressure and focus over
more
towards the
behind it?
side, so they're going to four-pass on
Tough to
hookah
read
hit
it.
with a late luck
He's
long.
got rifles except for Yudotan. He's got a Guardian.
Orb not yet taken. Flash in. Thrash to chase.
And Molly's good here.
Just
Down they push.
Trying to scale forward here, but at the same time they're giving up a good amount of space here.
Sure,
on
but
the
they
site.
lost
Good
a lot of
blast pack
space on
offset.
Saint.
Kill found with minimal damage suffered.
Oh,
Orb
there's
still
a
available.
lot of
Would give a
ults.
showstopper here.
Yeah, they kind of knew there
As
was...
well as potentially the
I
Seekers.
don't think the
Vito
Seekers makes much sense,
kicking
unless they
around the
didn't see
ball.
the third
Yudotan
guy. Which I
holding
guess they
the
didn't.
angle, spotting as we cut away, and they're both going to just not get taken out. Poppy able to fight back for one. Kelly S. Still playing forward here, trying to hold the spawn. The rest of the team trying to go on the push. Van clearing out one. Nizzy finding a kill, but down to 41. Tap with this
No
spike.
way. Wait, Nizzy did
Orbital
so
going to be
well.
sent in. Poppy now all alone, eating a tiny little lick of damage at the time. Starting to dwindle. Kelly S tucked into the corner of the gun barrel, going to be spotted. Poppy finding the kill. Molotov is available, but he has to get onto the spike right now. He's trying to bait Nizzy forward, but Nizzy is not buying it.
Holy, dude.
The
Nizzy
peak
to get
confirms
two
it.
there?
He'll run away, and can't even escape the
Kind of
blast
insane,
radius.
dude.
All weapons lost, all lives gone.
He didn't even
Team
save it.
Secret themselves now up to map point.
Again, though, a good counterplay here from Team Secret, turning up the pace, getting deep into spawn, recognizing that one of the things that's
Yeah, their
potentially
reactions
gonna
were pretty
cost
good
them
from the
is
long
fact
hold.
that
One enemy.
Global Esports is able to take their time, you know, coming through spawn, coming
Happy
through
ulted
short,
too late. He didn't know
and
where they
setting up for
were.
the
He still
retake,
thought he might be
hitting you
getting pushed
from
on.
just about every angle
Like last time
possible.
he saw, there
They're gonna
was
get ahead of
one
it this
one
time.
here, and
that
he's here.
offers them just that little bit of extra comfort they
Like
need.
for him to
get
ult
back
this,
into
you
their
don't really
crossfires on the
know he didn't have the
post
info.
Maybe deal death blow. Nice
Dude,
shot from
Nizzy's
Nizzy.
playing good, man. Like really
65-5.
good.
Looking damn clean here to start things off on Bind, and Crystal dead off the rip. Weakens
GE is so back is
defensive
absolutely
setup
crazy in this
on the side of
context.
Global Esports, so we'll just be a 2-2
That's
split.
outrageous.
Team Secret going to try to creep over here towards the B site. Trailblazer, at least for now, to scout things out. And Yeoman trying to go on the peak, and Wild Oreo is just going to be a bit
22
too
to
fast
7.
there with the shot.
You've got 2 kills on this side of the map. The bird
Dude, I think you could definitely
not confirm
argue
anything in hookah.
that GE should only have 2 rounds
Push from here on out.
Must have just
if Team
full
Secret played
dive
smarter.
into the teleporter and tied the
I
two
think
players
they
from Global.
lost 3 of
I
these.
think this is going to be a nigh impossible retake for him. Wingman gets the plant, showstopper in
Lexi,
the end.
hello.
Gonna be a waste here from Kelly S, but
Sorry, am I
doesn't matter
fueling
too
the
much.
fire?
Knows
That's
the
my
space
bad.
is opened up. Paint shell's gonna be lobbed in. Zespi holding close. Yudotan, that showstopper not gonna get to see the light of day. As Poppy and Ban now have their work cut out for them. The only util they have available are the mollies.
I think GE are cussed on this map. That's what we put it down to.
Smoke in their face.
As soon as they put the
Long
solo
angle,
Viper up
double
there,
stacked.
Last player
that was
standing.
it.
Out. Great
Nice
timing
shot.
there.
Nice
Great
shot.
snap. Poppy needing an ace clutch sooner rather than later, but Kelly S
Yeah,
will not
I mean-
allow it. 13-5. Team Secret.
I felt like
continuing
Nizzy
to
and Wild
find
Oreo
value
and
on their
Envy played
opponent's
just
map
so
picks as they
well.
start off this series. And now we do get to go to Corrode.
Corode's going to be
Global
interesting. The
Esports
fact that Team
looks
Secret
damn
picked Corode
clean.
after seeing it is
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
interesting.
I mean, just phenomenal stuff from Secret.